and I'm a composer and performance maker and sound artist. So Oracle is a music project about the human relationship with animals. And it's using artificial intelligence as a tool to explore a sonic kind of aesthetic to kind of draw closer to or kind of examine the detail and the uncanniness of the relationship that we have with animals. So the history of this project is about 18 months in duration so far, and it's begun with a relationship with the PRiSM Lab, that's the Performance Research in Science and Music Lab at RNCM here in Manchester. And I've been working with Dr. Chris Mellon, the research scientist there, to formulate a kind of cohort of material based on the training of a neural net with human voice and animal voice. So those explorations and those kind of experiments have really shaped not only the sound of what we're beginning to play with actual humans, but the processes behind how the music and the composition is approached. So it's been an iterative kind of process of working with the neural net. And I've had two kind of key training sessions. So one in June of last year, and then one again in December of last year. And each time I composed music based on a set of animals, then recorded them with two singers, and then created kind of about an hour of material, which was roughly half animal, half human. And then Melanie from PRiSM used that material to train the neural net. So this week has really been about, well, it's been partially about exploring and getting on its feet scores that I've written, which are particularly very notated and quite traditional. And then it's also partly been about a very free improvisation around the different types of animal vocality. So each singer in the ensemble, we're working with eight singers this week, have shepherded an animal through the week, from swallows to gibbons to great bitterns, and we've taken this really curious, non-judgmental approach to exploring what the sounds of those animals give us. This project is very much about how music and sound allows you to feel about subject matters. And so I'm really hoping that an audience, both for this stage of the work, but also kind of more broadly, experience the music as a kind of a kind of subtle participatory sort of exchange. It's very much about allowing the sensation of listening to open up new ways of thinking about the relationship we have with animals, but also the relationship that we have with each other as well. It's a kind of sculptural object that offers emotion and offers new ways of thinking. But that's really specific to everyone, and so there isn't really one way of responding to that. And animals mean really different things to really different people as well. So there's a lot of individuality in it, but the collective act of listening is just such a precious thing in what I'm trying to do. But I just think in terms of being a human, considering our relationship with non-humans as well.